Greetings, demons, and welcome to a quick look at the Let's Hunt Vampires quest pack. So this, of course, includes the Minato Hakaru skin with Lego style, the V-Bucks quest mission, and the Monster Slayer's Tome back bling, along with the Wrath and Sorrow pickaxe. So let's get this purchased and check out everything in the locker.
Not the leader of a cult, RabbitWithAxe.
There we go. So we do have the Minato Hakaru skin. I do hope that I'm pronouncing that name actually correctly, because it's a little bit difficult for me, but yeah, he looks absolutely excellent just to begin with. The Lego style, of course, is lovely. I like the gold accents on there compared to... I feel like they're more prominent on the Lego minifigure compared to on the actual skin there. I feel like they're a bit more bronzy almost, but still very cool. The Monster Slayer's Tome back bling, which looks absolutely excellent. I love the stake on the side there. The little demon or vampire face, I suppose it's supposed to be. Very cool. I wonder, does it have... No, it doesn't have little dangly physics. Probably supposed to, actually, because I know a lot of that stuff has been broken recently. But, yeah, it doesn't seem to, at least for now. The Wrath and Sorrow pickaxe is two pretty generic blades. One is shorter than the other, which we have seen before in other dual-wield swords, but... yeah, pretty interesting. Once again, has a little dangly that doesn't actually move with physics. But it might do in-game. I know locker physics have been a bit weird recently. But yeah, very nice. And then, of course, we do have Minato... I'm going to keep pronouncing this incorrectly, but Minato Hakaru quest pack, which gives us 1500 V-Bucks. So let's get all these equipped and check them out in the locker properly. So first off, just to get it out of the way, he is compatible with kicks, so currently I have the Elf Helpers equipped, but if I equip the Air Jordan, which most people will have, you can see they do look alright with him, but I will be taking them off for the rest of this quick look. Okay, so when it comes to the actual skin, let's get into the actual locker, he looks pretty cool, pretty generic, obviously matches with a lot of the other vampire hunters we've had in the past, but yeah, it has a nice... I guess like a samurai almost look to it. I love the mask on him, looks absolutely excellent. He is very clearly wearing some sort of uniform from the school, which we have seen on other characters before. And yeah, overall a pretty good look. As the whole gold accent is a little bit questionable to me. It doesn't look as gold as I think it's supposed to. And I would say that the trousers themselves are a little bit generic and plain. But overall, this guy still looks really, really cool. And then, of course, you also have the option to remove the mask. So having a look at his face there, pretty generic style, but I think that's such a unique face model, which is lovely to see on characters like this. And yeah, overall, he is a very nice looking skin. When it comes to the Monster Slayer's Tome back bling, once again, pretty generic in the grand scheme of things, but I do quite like it. I think this will go with a lot of different skins. The fact that it's gold, black, and a little bit of red as the accent really does mean they all blend in with most skin combos. The stake there is pretty interesting enough itself. It is kind of odd that it's almost like broken off. I wonder if this is supposed to be maybe a baseball bat or something else that's been broken. It's kind of hard to tell from the design of it, but yeah, definitely an interesting little feature there, different from having, you know, an actual baseball bat or a sword or a knife or whatever, like we usually get on these sorts of back blings. And yeah, overall, it's a book. It has a nice design on it. I love the little vampire on it, but otherwise, not really much else to say about it. And then we have the Wrath and Sorrow pickaxe. So I love to see these dual-wield pickaxes. They're not the most common, but obviously, I mean, you look at my locker right now, you can see a few already just dotted about. And as I say, the actual design here, where one blade is long and one blade is short, isn't unique. This is something we've seen before. When it comes to the actual swing sound, we have... oh, that's not what I expected. That is the blunt object sound effect, generically. Because you can hear how it sounds like almost like a pipe hitting something. Very interesting. So it has the slice effect, which you do expect from a sword, but then the actual hit sound is just the blunt object hitting. That's really interesting, but doesn't really take away too much from it. I'm sure a lot of people do prefer that because it's a little bit quieter than some of the other sound effects. But yeah, overall, very nice harvesting tool there. And yeah, I guess we'll check out the Lego style for this skin. So Minato Hakaru does have a LEGO style, and honestly, it's pretty nice. As I point out at the start, the gold I feel is way more prominent on the LEGO style compared to the standard Fortnite style, and honestly, I think that's a good thing. I think it is really nice. I also can't help but notice that the legs are actually more detailed on the LEGO model compared to the regular Fortnite skin, which is really weird to say. But yeah, overall this guy looks absolutely excellent in LEGO form. A bit generic in some ways, but I'm sure some people are going to really like having another skin like this for, you know, your RP and stuff like that. It's always good to have more variety in terms of what more generic, you know, everyday outfits you have available to you. And yeah, this guy looks absolutely excellent. I do like the hair. I believe that's Cole's hair from Ninjago generically in actual LEGO products. But yeah, very nice minifigure there. And yeah, I guess we'll have a look at the quests. So when you buy the pack, you will get the Minato Hakaru quest at the bottom of your quest section. And as you can see, all you have to do is complete global daily bonus goals. So all this is if you complete the full selection of daily bonus goals 3 times, you'll get 100 V-Bucks, and I assume it just increases from there. So it may be that it is free, or it might increase each time. Usually they do increase, but just keep that in mind. You may have to do quite a lot of daily bonus goals, but as long as you are completing your daily quests in various modes throughout the day, you should be fine, and overall this is a pretty easy thing to complete in the grand scheme of things. But with all that being said, that is going to be my quick look at the Let's Hunt Vampires pack, and yeah, it's a really good one, honestly. I really do like the skin. I do think that he's a little bit generic in some aspects, but I don't think that's at all an issue with the skin. I think this is a really cool character, and overall just happy to see more of this, like, vampire hunting stuff that we've been seeing for a while actually visualized. So, yeah, with that being said, that's going to be it for this video. So if you enjoyed it, if you did, make sure to like it, subscribe if you're new to it, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Otherwise, comment below your thoughts and feelings on this pack, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Look at the screen, you'll be fine. Culture's a disease, but we'll survive. I just wanna take